Hello, my name is Lisa, and thanks for visiting my channel. On my channel, you will find different information about different recipes because I am a pre-prep meal cook. You'll also find some interior decorating ideas as well. You'll also find some vacationing tips, some places that we've been. So definitely take a look at those and like, share, and comment. Today I'm going to fix some beef country ribs in red wine sauce. I made some mashed potatoes and some broccoli. What I did is overnight, I cleaned my ribs with some vinegar, dried them off really good, and then I used salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, dried oregano, adobo, and smoked paprika and some cayenne pepper. I incorporated all of those ingredients, covering all of the ribs, put a lid on the container, and put it in the refrigerator overnight. Alright, so I am making red with a red wine sauce. I've seasoned these ribs with the seasonings you'll see on the screen, and I let them marinate overnight. Now I'm giving all of the meat a good sear on all sides, just to make sure that, my meat is prime. I am cooking for a large amount of people tonight, so you'll see that I have more meat that I do have to prepare. And then I'm going to put some Mirepoix in there, red wine. Tonight I'm using the Snoop Dogg red. So come on, follow me. And what I'm going to do is, this is about a half a stick of butter. I'm going to add them into both pans. And then one by one, I'm going to add my vegetables, which are waiting here. I've already cut all my vegetables. I got onions, celery, and carrots. So I'm gonna let this melt down. I'll be right back. All right, I got my butter all melted down. Because we're making such a large amount, I'm gonna do half onion in each pan. I'm gonna add the onion first and let that cook down just a little bit. As you can see, these onions are not huge, but they're a little chunky. So I'm gonna let them sizzle just a little bit, about 1 minute. All right, so the carrots cook down, then we're gonna add our celery. Get that mixed in. Now that I look at everything. I probably can add these two together. I thought the pan wasn't going to be big enough, but the pan looks pretty big. So we're going to, now that we got all our vegetables in, we know we have enough space. Now for this recipe, we're going to use Cali Red 19 Crimes red wine. So I'm going to go ahead and get that opened up. Got that open. We're going to go ahead and add 2 pinches of salt. That's about 1 big pinch into. And we're going to add our wine. Now, we're going to add Better Than Bouillon, and this is the roasted beef base. This will give it that flavor, and about 3 tablespoons with this much meat. There's a lot of meat there. Alright. Then we're going to add roasted garlic paste. And that's about 3 tablespoons, because we got about, like, it's got to be about 30 pounds, 20 pounds of meat. So we're going to add that all and let that simmer for a little bit. Alright, so we got everything mixed in. Better Than Bouillon. Our wine. All of it's there. Everything's smelling good. So we are going to now pour our ingredients on top of our meat. Some water just to be sure that our meat is covered. Alright, so we're going to use some water to cover our meat, just enough to cover our meat. We're going to add some cilantro for an extra flavor boost. Then we're going to cover it up and stick it in the oven for 3 hours on 475. When this comes out, it will be ready and delicious.